What's going on? Yo, what's up, y'all? Let me see now how I'm gonna do this. Okay. What up, TP? What's up, John Doe? Flashless, Token Black Kid, what's going on? What's up from Detroit? What's up, Sean? Shout out Detroit. Dylan, what you mean? I was about to say, Dylan, what you mean, bro? Love from Dubai? Stop that, Blorded. You ain't in Dubai. What's up, T? The man said love from Dubai, man. You crazy. What's going on, Flashless? 22 Jalen, Jan Goki. What's up from Philly? Shout out to Philly. El Paso, what's going on, man? Apparently David is gonna get it. You say, oh no, you good, Dylan. Chikasu, love from Memphis. Yeah, bro. I like while I was in the middle of what's good, y'all? All good. I'm about to take a old man nap. You about to take a nap, bro? Come on, Yellow. You gotta at least stay up, bro, and stay on here. You can't just take a nap, bro. Man, I'm cooking for my wife right now, so hopefully I don't mess the food up, bro. I'm setting a timer though. Love from Memphis. Appreciate that, Jen. Just chopping some music. How you doing, G? I'm good, man. I seen some disturbing stuff about David, bro, because it's this private investigator, bro. And I looked into him. It's a private investigator that actually been talking to he been talking to the police out in Riverside and in LA about David, bro. And yeah, he found a lot that we didn't even know, bro. It's a dude that be finding missing people. You thought I was gonna look like Rick Ross? A lot of people thought I was gonna look like Rick Ross, bro. But I don't think my voice is that deep though. Yeah. I'm about to show you what I found out about David, bro. Shout out to Botswana. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen, bro. Okay. All right, let me put myself in there. All right, so check this out, bro. So this dude right here, bro, SF Investigates. So this not just like some random dude on Twitter. Like, he really be finding missing people, bro. Like, he really be finding missing people. And, you know, he's in multiple states. He gets hired to do this. But he was saying that the police already knew that Celeste had been at that house in LA. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I already made a video about the David thing. I made a video about this like probably 4 or 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't just accuse him, even though it was hella evidence against him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just straight up accuse him before he got arrested. And even still, like, obviously he still ain't went through his court case. But look right here, bro. So, okay, so this dude requested an investigative file from the West Hollywood Sheriff Station, right? And he said that the LAPD said that they was already investigating her being at that address where the Tesla was found at. What up, Thomas? Shout out from Amsterdam. Can't drop sauce like that. Yo, Lime, what's your research process? You looking at part of it right now. I ain't gonna lie. When you looking up something that already got a private investigator on it, that definitely need to be one of your sources, no lie. You know what I'm saying? Mr. X, always with the donations. Mr. X, I appreciate the support as always, my brother. You say I'm not trying to spread rumors, but they say Celeste's situation was not ideal. Yeah, I heard she had a messed up family situation, which you got to figure that she had a messed up family situation since, like, bro, her brother said that he knew that she was with David. Her mom said that she knew she was with David. So if your family know, first of all, it ain't about if her family knew how old he was, bro. If your daughter and your sister is 13 and she talking about she got a boyfriend at all, you need to know who this nigga is. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You need to know who he is. Like, ain't no my 13-year-old, like, bro, I don't even got kids, bro. But if I had a 13-year-old daughter and she say, oh, I got a boyfriend named David. Oh, okay, cool. Bring him over here. We need to see who David is. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to make sure that he another 13-year-old just like you. So yeah, I already know her family situation wasn't good because she kept running away. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but yeah, they say she ran away multiple times. So, you know what I'm saying? I know kids, and I mean even rich kids, bro. Because when I was out in Arizona, you know, I knew a girl that lived in a big ass 5-bedroom house with a pool, but her mom was mean, so she used to run away all the time. But yeah, ain't nothing been proven yet, but it's still all hearsay. But what's weird is this private investigator, he said that the LAPD were already investigating her being at that house. Like, look, he say, I requested the investigative file from the LASD West Hollywood Sheriff Station regarding any witness and suspect interviews related to Celeste staying with David at the house in the 800 block of Doheny. That's where they found the Tesla at. And he say, in November, they sent me a letter confirming that these files did exist and referred me to the Riverside Sheriff's Department because she was from Riverside County. Okay. So he says the fact that there were already investigative files means that it's almost certain that law enforcement interviewed David and likely interviewed Celeste herself. Okay. And not only that, bro, he said that he got proof of other minors. But bro, this man, and like I said, this is not just some random dude on Twitter, bro. He said that he got pictures of David with other kids, bro. Yo, Dario. But yeah, he's saying that there's a third minor, bro. So this dude is saying that he's seen like photographic evidence of David with 2 other minors, bro. So where is these people, bro? Other kid, bro. This a real like private investigator, bro. His name's Steve Fisher. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's found over 33 missing people, bro. And he was requesting files from the LAPD. I don't know, Dario. They say that he possibly did meet her when she was 12. You know what I'm saying? And see that right there, I think that's a bit more than hearsay whenever like her brother said, because I even covered in my David video from months back that her brother even said that, oh, the last time I seen her, she got picked up by David. So her brother even knew, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we know that like her family situation probably wasn't that good. Yeah, dude that commonly rocks no facial hair can't be trusted. Yeah, bro. I remember when I was a kid, bro, I was happy when my mustache and my beard grew in, bro. I wasn't gonna never shave it off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dudes say that they was already investigating her at this house in LA, which is crazy, bro, because she was a runaway. So like, how was y'all already but you know, LAPD ain't the best police department anyway. We already know that about LAPD. Like, I saw a video of the helicopter watching the dude run away from LAPD. He crouched behind the car. 5 police officers hopped out and they couldn't find him. The helicopter looking at the dude hiding behind the car, and LAPD doing this. They can't find him, bro. They like the Los Santos Police Department. They like Los Santos. Shout out to LA though. I don't want to just say it's the police fault, Brandon, but yeah, if these files is true, now I understand that law enforcement probably don't want to always act unless they got proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably why it took so long for him to get arrested. But bro, they say they was investigating her being at this house in Doheny. Now, this could be because they say that 2 other times that she ran away, she got found in LA, like around Hollywood. So I'm assuming that the 2 other times that she ran away, that she got caught in Hollywood, she had to get caught around this house or something like that. Because they said, if in my old video, I saw that they said that they found her around Hollywood, bro. You say it reminds you of the R. Kelly situation? Yeah, bro, listen, bro. I'm from Chicago, bro. R. Kelly was paying people's parents for their kids, bro. I don't know about Michael Jackson, but I'm from Chicago, so I know girls that's in their 30s and 40s, or I know women that's in their 40s now that was getting invited to R. Kelly crib when they was 16. My homie's sister used to get invited over there when she was 16. Like, I heard this from her personally. You know what I'm saying? He used to live on like something in California. Like it's a street called California in Chicago. And he used to live over there and he threw so many parties that he ended up getting put off the block. Karl Malone. Yeah, Karl Malone situation was crazy, bro. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Mr. X. Yeah, bro lost all his stars under that car, bro. No, for real, the LAPD be like the Los Santos Police Department, bro. You say that's why you so strict with your daughter? Yeah, for real, bro. Because you know when you a kid, bro, you know what I'm saying. You will make decisions thinking that you know what's right, bro, but you don't even know how ignorant you is while you a kid, bro. Because you just a kid. He said no lies told him. Yeah, everybody from Chicago knows some. Even if you not old enough, like you know what I'm saying. Like I wasn't old enough to know about all this when R. Kelly was out, but like I know people that was, bro. It's a high school in Chicago called Kenwood. R. Kelly used to pull up to Kenwood. He wasn't doing no shows either. He wasn't doing no shows either, bro. But yeah, this is crazy, bro. Because dude is saying that there's a third minor, bro. He's saying that there's two more, bro. And he said, yes, law enforcement is aware of the relationship. And he said he's also aware of a third minor. Okay. He said that he got dozens of photos, bro, of some other kid with David. See, they went to high school with Kenwood. I mean, Kenwood was just one of them high schools that everybody wanted to go to. Like it was my school, Simeon, and then everybody wanted to go to Kenwood too, because Kenwood, like in kind of a nice part of the South Side. Like Kenwood is in like, it's like a little nice area. A lot of people from Hyde Park went to Kenwood. Hyde Park is like where Barack Obama house at. Yeah, a lot of private investigators do a lot of work. Do a lot, bro. I've referenced a private investigator that followed around some a certain dude from New York with an island. You know, I referenced a private investigator that used to investigate his victims, and he got threatened. They got a petition to free R. Kelly hitting 1 million. People can't separate the art from the artist, bro. R. Kelly was getting away with it. Yeah, listen, the parents need to be investigated, bro. Because like I said, bro, like from what my homie sister told me, like he'd tell, like, but R. Kelly used to be smooth with it too. Like he'd tell some of the girls, like, you know, or he'd tell their parents, like, let her come over to my crib. I'm gonna give her some singing lessons. And ain't none of these girls get a record deal. So yeah, Dario, you know who I'm talking about. Did the investigator give a reason as to why David? No, the investigator didn't give a reason for that. At least not one that I know of. You know what I'm saying? He was just really just trying to find the facts because as far as why what happened to her happened, you know, just endless speculation on that. But he was at least just trying to figure out if like somebody, if the police at least knew that she used to be over there. Yeah, his fans, wow. Listen, I don't even know who he was, bro. I had no idea who he was, bro, until all of this came out. Like, I didn't know who he was, bro. But, you know, maybe that's just because I'm not into, like, the type of music he was making. Like, I'm not really into, like, the sad boy, you know what I'm saying? The sad boy, my girlfriend broke up with me, R&B type music. I don't really listen to that. So that's probably why I didn't know who David was. Yeah, yeah, bro. I seen the video of him, bro. I put the video of him cleaning the shoes, bro. I got the video in my David video. Check it out. Hey, have you? I got the video of him cleaning off the shoes in this video. See, this right here, they said that dude was getting paid off. You know what I'm saying? But where's that? Yeah, bro. Like what? Like what is you doing, bro? Why is you cleaning these shoes with some gloves on, bro? Like, is the shoes that dirty, bro? Like, look, this man got on gloves, bro. Like, is that serious to clean some mics? Get the ad blocker. No, I ain't even mad at the ads, man, because people get paid from the ad. I mean, I guess this on my video, so that's crazy. But people get paid from ads, man. It's okay. I'll watch the ad. I'll watch the ads, bro. No premium. I used to have YouTube Premium, but then I canceled it because it's like I'm paying $15 a month just to not see an ad. Like at some point, I'm like, all right, I'm just being greedy, bro. I'll just watch the ad, bro. And the YouTubers be getting paid from the ad. I ain't have to watch the ad on my own video. I just couldn't justify keep paying $15 a month just to, you know what I'm saying? Because it don't really come with many other perks. I mean, it do, but like not many that I was using. You know what I'm saying? So I just couldn't. I ain't disrespecting R&B. I just don't like heartbreak music. My heart not broke. I don't want to listen to heartbreak music. Maybe when I was in high school. You should keep your vids on repeat on another computer. Nah, man. That's crazy. I mean, I'm sure premium got movies. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really use YouTube for not like I don't even watch movies for real. Like all I use YouTube for is to like watch shit or make shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like I covered this guy. When was this? I made this video 6 months ago. And I kept it respectful. You know what I'm saying? I kept it. And you know what's crazy, bro? If you go to the Google images of that house, it's blocked out now because I tried to look at the Google like the street view of the house, bro, and it's blocked out on Google now. So really, the only place that you can still see this house on Google Street View is on my video because it's blocked out now on Google. Like on Google Street View now, all of this is blocked out. All you can see is the car. So it's crazy that I got this screen recording of it before they blocked it out because it's blocked out now. But I feel it though. The owner of the house, he probably don't like his career being like involved in that shit because David don't own this house. So like, dude that was renting this house out, he probably was highly upset about that. But you can't even see this on Google Street View no more. I don't really watch movies that much no more, Lucid Child. I used to love movies, but I only watch like maybe 1 to 2 a year now. I don't really watch that many. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you still get crazy ads on Google, I mean on YouTube, like no matter what shoes you been into. I don't know, bro. I wear Hokas. I just be wearing Hokas. I got some ones and I got some Timberlands, but I just keep it there for now. I try to just keep it simple. I just keep it real simple. Crazy, bro. You seen this ad? Like, bro. Ain't gonna lie, that's kind of why I slowed down on some of the true crime videos, bro, because it get kind of depressing. How long you think he going away for? I don't know, bro. If he get found guilty, probably life. You know, California, people say that like LA and California, the judicial system is like kind of messed up, but like they still do 3 strikes out there and shit. Like I think California still got the death penalty, bro. So if he get found guilty, he probably gonna do life. Like he probably gonna do life, bro. Man, whole time I need to get this off my screen though. This the video I just dropped today though. If you ain't seen that, definitely check it out because I made a video about you know, I don't really watch soccer or European football, but I peeped that they having part of the World Cup in Jalisco, where the CJNG at. You think there's a way he gonna get out? I mean, yeah, yeah. It's not a federal case, so yeah, it's a way he can get out because it's a state case. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of people beat cases like that in California, but it's also a way he could get life. You know what I'm saying? It go both ways. Sending support from Bangkok, come to Thailand one day. Trust me. Yeah. You know it's crazy, bro. I was just talking to my cousin, bro. He want to go to Thailand so bad, but my cousin want to be a passport, bro. Hey, but in this video, I mixed up the FIFA Cup World Cup with the FIFA World Cup. But don't mind me if you see that video, because I'm just an American. Yeah, yeah, I seen Donald Trump with the yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, I seen it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. My cousin trying to be a passport, bro, and shit. But I told him like, bro, I just be careful, bro. If that's the route you want to pursue. You know what I'm saying? Or I said if you do go that route, just go ahead and marry one of them, bro. And stop playing. Yeah, California kind of bad with the law. So like you can get slammed. You can get slam dunked in California. So yeah, it's a way he can get out, and it's a way that he can never see daylight again, too. You know what I'm saying? Trump get participation trophies. Cali laws tough. Cali laws is tough considering that like a lot of states don't have a death penalty no more. But like that, they probably never considered abolishing that in California. You know what I'm saying? They probably did not consider that. Shout out from Poland. Shout out to Poland, bro. You did a video on it too. Yeah, I did a passport, bro, video. I don't know if he's seen it. I mean, he don't care, bro. He just want to go to Colombia, bro. He trying to go to Medellin. Is your cousin thinking of doing the sticking and moving in Thailand? I don't know what he trying to do in Thailand, but he probably want to go to Colombia more. But yeah, I did a whole video about that. Imagine paying for your plane ticket and going to a match. Yeah, bro. But yeah, I dropped a video on this because a lot of people, um, the part of the World Cup is going to be in Guadalajara. But a lot of people, especially in the United States, they think that like the whole Mexico is dangerous. But like what they don't understand is even though the CJNG was in Guadalajara and Jalisco, the state actually, the crime rate actually wasn't that high. It actually been going down out there. And like they actually cleaning up that part of Mexico right now as we speak to get ready for the World Cup. So it's probably going to be nice out there. Like I said, if I get my money up, I could probably go to the World Cup. But I know they be wanting, yeah, them World Cup tickets be expensive. Shout out from Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. This year's World Cup is going to have the lowest stadium attendance. Jelly Roll got the official song for the World Cup. I don't know how big Jelly Roll is in Europe, which is actually, yeah, because I mean, Africa, Europe, and Asia, that's pretty much the entire viewership of the World Cup. That's like the whole thing. No, they ain't gonna invade the stadium. See, it's gonna be nice out there, bro. See, listen, when it's just one cartel in a state, that state is usually safe, bro. Did we get a new sub on Twitch? Shout out to everybody though, because we live on Twitch and YouTube. Did we get a Twitch sub? But yeah, I was just pointing out that there's still some stuff going on around Jalisco, but at the same time, for the most part, yeah, South America is big on football. But how big is Jelly Roll in South America? You know what I'm saying? Is Jelly Roll really doing it, or is y'all for real, or is y'all trolling? But see, they doing ad campaigns and all type of shit, bro. Like they not playing, bro. They want people to come out there and spend money. Like, look, this the mayor. This the mayor of Guadalajara. See, she got 12 behind her. That's a whole bunch of 12 behind her. Dude, them on motorcycles and everything. Who is Jelly Roll? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I heard of him, but I never listened to him before. But I think he make like maybe country music. I ain't trying to do him dirty. I just don't really listen to him. Bro, that's crazy. If anything, they should probably have you know what I'm saying? If anything, They should probably have like Bad Bunny or something, or somebody like super international performing. Did Was that you, Dario? Did you give the sub? Kendrick Lamar. I mean, yeah, I guess Kendrick Lamar is worldwide. So, but yeah, Jelly Roll is crazy. But I mean, North America did win it, so he is a North American artist. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just Mexico that won the bid. It was actually the whole like North America, because it's gonna be matches in Canada, it's gonna be matches in the United States, and it's gonna be matches in Mexico. Someone gifted you. Oh, it was Dren. Was it Dren? Dren, I appreciate you, bro, because you was like the first person to give me a sub for real, bro. And Drewski, shout out to Drewski for sure. Dren and Drewski, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, yeah, Dren, I already know, but like I couldn't see it whenever you did it, Dren. So I didn't really get to shout you out on the stream. But I did shout you out at the end of my like little IRL stream when I was outside. I appreciate that, bro. And Drewski. Y'all say you need Erica Kirk. Come on, bro. But yeah, in this video, I was pointing out that like, bro, the cartel and the government in this state where part of the World Cup is gonna be, they low key working together anyway. So it's honestly safer whenever they working together. You know what I'm saying? It's safer when they work together anyway, because you ain't gonna get rid of the cartel, bro. They said, look, like the CJNG passing out supplies and shit, but like you ain't gonna get rid of them, bro, unfortunately, because like bro, they selling oil, like they selling avocados, they selling lime, like they ain't just like, bro, it's way like, look, bro, it's way bigger than just narcos, bro. They selling oil. These boys are selling oil, bro. Tell your cousin get a free pass. He be in Chinatown, but he want to go to Colombia, bro. He want to go to Colombia. The cartel not salty about Mencho. No, bro. A lot of people think that it was like a whole war going on after Mencho, but like it was over in a day because they already picked a new leader and like they back to business, bro. Like all the crime instantly calmed down like the next day. But people, most people in America, they think Mexico is just one state and one city. So they don't know how big Mexico is. Like, even if it was still a war going on, you could still go to Durango. You know what I'm saying? You could still go to Tabasco. But yeah, in Jalisco, after all that stuff happened, bro, it was calmed back down in a day. It calmed back down in a day. I mean, they moved on like that because I'm pretty sure his stepson is in charge now. You know what I'm saying? They moved on because you got to think about it, bro. It ain't like in the United States, bro. They not just a gang, bro. Like I say, they selling oil and shit, bro. This is a company, bro. This is a business. It just so happened that they also very dangerous, bro. But this is a business, bro. They got mayors. Look, bro. Have y'all ever been to Tequila, Mexico? Y'all ever been to Tequila? That's where tequila come from, bro. The CJNG selling tequila, bro. They had the mayor of tequila. They had the mayor, bro, extorting the distillers to get them to control the tequila, bro. So next time you buy some tequila, you supporting their enterprise. They a business, so they move right on. They right, bro. Yeah. And look, this the mayor of tequila. Like, bro got on a Ferrari jacket, bro. This the mayor of tequila. He working with the CJNG. He working with the cartel, bro. Look, this the mayor, bro. He got on the Ferrari jacket. Yeah. Most of us ain't never been outside the States, bro. Most of us ain't never even been outside the United States. But yeah, bro, tequila is a city, bro. See what I'm saying? Tequila, this where it come from. Mr. X. Hold on, let me see what you said. It's gonna tell your cousin. Yeah, they gave up and gave in. But see, a lot of people be trying to figure out who is in control of who, bro. Because I heard a dude say on Channel 5 that like that sometimes the Mexican government would threaten the cartel, like cut us in, or we gonna send the Mexican military after you. Because it ain't like the cartel want the Mexican military after them. So if people think that it's the cartel bribing the government, but ain't nobody ever thought about it being the other way around. Because bro, if you look at the news in Mexico, people in Mexico are saying that the government is right with the cartel. They ain't saying that the cartel is threatening the government. No, the people in Mexico is saying that the cartel and the government is the same thing, bro. People in Mexico saying this, and I ain't gonna argue with nobody in Mexico because it's their country, bro. So they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We the outsiders. See, that's the mayor, and I forgot what she do, but like she's somebody that's high up, and as you can see, Jalisco, and Morena is like the I'm pretty sure that's like the ruling party of Mexico, like that's the party that run the whole country right now. Not every state, but you know what I'm saying, like the president is with that party. But yeah, her and then dude right there, they the ones that's saying that the government and the cartel is together, bro. Cause she be on the ground in Mexico and he do too. Yeah, bro, it's moles in the arms for yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. But I'm pretty sure this the stadium that's gonna be hosting part of it right here. Cause I know part of it gonna be in Mexico City and part of it is gonna be in right outside of Guadalajara. Shout out from Pine Bluff. My pops was born in Pine Bluff. Yeah, it's $1 billion market, bro. Billion. Have you watched Sicario? Yeah. I watched Sicario. And but see, it was like a dude that used to be a police officer in some part of Mexico. He said that Sicario wasn't accurate though. You know what I'm saying? He said that Sicario wasn't accurate. Now he didn't say that the part about the CIA controlling or having influence with the cartel, but he just said that it wasn't. He said that Sicario wasn't accurate. What Elemento do to piss the government up? I don't know, bro. Because it's a theory that the government pick and choose who they want to be on top, bro. So maybe they pick somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out from the turnpike. You think El Chapo can break out of ADX? Nah, he can't get out of ADX, bro. He ain't gonna get out of ADX, man. Once you in ADX, you in there, man. You might as well just call it a day. Cause it's over with. Bro, when El Chapo got off that plane and found out he was in New York, he was crying, bro. Because he already knew, like, you can break out of a little state prison, maybe. As you can see what they did in Louisiana, and you can definitely break out of a jail in Mexico. But once you in ADX, it's over with. It's a wrap. Once you there, it's a wrap. Is there a video of it of El Chapo crying, bro? Watch, yeah. Hold on, I'll show you. Because he already knew that he was going to ADX, bro. Like he even asked them. He said, "Where I'm at?" They say Nueva York. He just looked like, damn. Like you could just see it in his face. He was like, damn, it's a wrap, huh? But yeah, it's a dude in Mexico to say that the most, he said the most successful agency in Mexico against the cartel is the Southern District of New York. Yeah, ADX is Supermax. Yeah, ADX is a Supermax, and that shit in the middle of nowhere. Trap. We go to dog. Where you going, bro? Yeah. What's she doing? Get up here. You think El Chapo got secrets on the government? He ain't got enough. If he did have secrets, he ain't have enough, bro. It is a dude that was in the Sinaloa that said that the government was letting him cross back and forth, but whatever deal they had is over with. I don't know why it's I don't know why it's lagging, bro. Okay, yeah, look. See his face, bro? This what happened when they told him that he was in New York, bro. Show the dog. Look, bro, he crying, bro. He knew once he was finna go to ADX, it was over with, bro. Trap. All right, bro. I'm gonna show you the dog, YNW. I'm gonna show you the dog. Trap. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look. Turn around. Come here. Look. Yeah, I know. I know, man. I know. He got right up out of there. What's up? Where you going? Yeah, he be tripping, bro. Come here. Come here. Look, bro, watch. If I growl at him, he gonna act crazy. Hey. Yeah, I got the truths on. I'm being ratchet today. No, Trap ain't fat no more because I be taking him on 2 mile walks every day. He got fat in the winter. Okay. The truth's ratchet, man. I'm just being ratchet today. He probably just have allergies. Yeah, he could just have allergies, man. I ain't gonna argue with you on that. He could just have allergies. Did Chicago start the true religion wave? I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Chief Keef was the first person. I mean, I can't say, bro, because when the true religion wave came out, I was in Chicago. So to me, it looked like they came out like it started in Chicago. But I don't know, bro. They could have been rocking them in LA. Like they could have been rocking them in Miami. I don't know. I think it started in Chicago, but I'm biased because that's where I was at. Nah, he ain't fat. Right, that's what I'm saying. It could have been in New York. I just didn't know. I made my wife some food. Hold on, I'm finna make sure it ain't burnt. Look crazy, bro. Y'all think this done? This look bad, man. It look better in person. It look better up close. Y'all think this look See, this is why I don't cook, bro. This is why my wife be cooking. Trap. Oh shit. Now he done smelt the chicken, bro. All right, Trap. Get back. Get back. Yeah. He just wants some chicken, bro. See what I'm saying? We keep the thermometer on deck, bro. Gotta make sure the chicken good, bro. $177. Handy, bro. Overly handy. Zephyrus, appreciate that, bro. He say that's chicken. That should look radioactive. Oh shit! Now the cat up here. He liked the chicken too. How you fuck up the chicken, boss man? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm about to take this upstairs to my wife real quick. Hold on. What kind of sauce you? What kind of sauce you want? She said no sauce, no nothing. What are you talking about over here? Why you ain't get this? I always be forgetting the sauce, bro. No sauce is crazy. Yeah, she said she gonna let y'all know if it's gross. How he in a different room every stream. I was in this room last stream. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep it consistent. Yeah, baked chicken healthier. Following all safety food precautions for sure. Yeah, Muhammad Ali lived in Kentwood. That's crazy. I know whenever he died, he was living in Arizona. He was in Scottsdale. Yeah, the cat always be lurking, bro. Where he even just go? Have you been in Grand Rapids? Yeah, I've been in Grand Rapids a couple times. Yeah, I've been to Grand Rapids. Well, yeah, literally just a couple times. I only been to Grand Rapids twice. Grand Rapids the reason why I would never ride a motorcycle, bro. She said ain't no season. I did season it. And there's some lemon pepper on there. She said ain't no seasoning. I did season it though. But yeah. If y'all just got on here, let me show you what I was talking about. Yeah, but if y'all just got on here, this is what I was looking at. This would trip me out. And see, I was gonna make a whole nother video about the whole David thing. But since I already made one video, I'm just leave it there. Like I'm gonna just leave it there. But this private investigator said that the police was already investigating her being in his house. Bro, he requested, so he asked the police in October 2025 if they was investigating her being at David's house. And they said, yeah. Now, Kai, I put lemon pepper on there too. It wasn't just salt and pepper. I had lemon pepper too. When's the next dog walking vlog? Probably tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning, to be honest with you, because we always take them on long ass walks. So, yeah, probably tomorrow morning. How you get pepper sprayed by a security guard, bro? What was you doing? You had to cap, bro. That Mr. Beast video dropping. Mr. Beast dropped a video today. He dropped the last to leave the grocery store. Which one are you talking about? Y'all see, bro? This what I'll be on when I drop a video in another country. Like, if you want to know where I'll be getting news from, like today I was doing a video where I was talking about Guadalajara in Mexico. So as y'all can see, I'm having to watch the Mexican news and translate it. Cause you ain't gonna know what's going on, bro. Like, if you're doing a video on a foreign country, you can't just take an American source from it. You got to go straight to the source. So I was trying to see what happened in Guadalajara. So I had to look at the Guadalajara news. He said lemon pepper, never heard of it. My brother, what you mean you ain't never heard of lemon pepper? Well, don't you ever even fry no chicken without it, bro. Dylan, oh, I appreciate you subscribing, Dylan. Where you at, man? Shout out to Dylan, bro. Yeah, bro, but you crazy. Say, bro, pulled out the school lunch. No, see, at my school, they ain't even allowed to cook for real. It's at least one step above school lunch because I actually cooked it. You know what I'm saying? School lunch comes straight out of a piece of plastic. You ain't never heard of it, my brother. Lemon pepper is mid, bro. On some wings and fries. I mean, listen, listen, if that's your preference, that's your preference for sure. I like it though. I like it on the wings and fries. You talking about checking out the weather. Bro, the weather is not news, man. You make lunch lady food. At my school, the lunch ladies can't even cook, bro. Lemon pepper steps. I don't even know what peri peri sauce is, bro. I ain't never heard of that one. I ain't gonna lie, that's a new one. South Lebanon. Yeah, it's a lot in the Middle East I could cover, bro. It's just real, like, it's real sketchy territory, bro. Because see, since I started off with all the crime videos, bro, I be trying to make less depressing videos, but sometimes you just get there. He said, "Are you MAGA?" I don't trust politicians, bro. I ain't nothing. I'm Trap University. If I could vote for myself, I would, bro. But I'm not old enough to run for president yet. Yeah, no, I ain't never had Nando's. I heard of it though. Trap University for president. I mean, shit, I'm not gonna be old enough to run till the 2030s. I'm not gonna be old enough because you got to be 35. So I'm not gonna be old enough to run for president till the 2030s. But yeah, soon as I can, I'm gonna probably have to run independent though, because when both parties see my YouTube channel, ain't neither one of them gonna nominate me, bro. Ain't none of them gonna nominate me. Watching from Atlanta, shout out to Atlanta. We'll be waiting for you. I hope so, man. But I don't know. I don't trust politicians so much. I damn near wouldn't even trust me as the president, bro. Because I think that if I ever got nominated to be the president, they'd be trying to convince me to do something against my will, bro. Then I wish I would have never run. You think the power will go to your head? No, because I don't even think the power was be going to people's head. It'd be the money. It just be the money. Yeah, they're gonna try to trick me, bro. I wouldn't even run. I wouldn't even run unless I could do an independent party. But you know, this is the United States, so you ain't gonna win on no independent party. You ain't gonna never win. If you got an Israel video, you're not getting nominated. I really don't have one though. I ain't never made a video. Like I made a video on the Israeli mafia, but like that's just like a whole different, like the little gangs and stuff that's in Israel and like the Israeli American mafias. But I ain't never did a video on the country. Would you join the Green or Libertarian Party? I don't know, Mr. X, because I haven't really looked much into them. But I don't know. I had to look into it. And I had to meet with them. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't even want to be a politician. Yeah, bro, it seemed very treacherous to be a politician. It's definitely not like what most people think, where you go out there and because people get mad at a politician like, oh, he got in office and he didn't even do this. Well, sometimes we overestimate how much influence and say so a politician got, because it's people that got influence over politicians. And if you're trying to get something passed, and you and 2 other guys want to pass something, but somebody influencing 5 other guys to vote against it, then it ain't gonna happen. Would you release the files? I'm starting to wonder what the files even are, bro. No, I wouldn't even release the files. I'll just start taking people to jail, bro. Because if I just release the files, all I'm doing is giving y'all something to read, and ain't nobody being held accountable. Instead of releasing the file, I'll be taking people to jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be putting motherfuckers in a federal courtroom. Chicago deep dish or NYC chopped cheese. I don't like deep dish, so NYC gonna win that one. You know what I'm saying? You watch body cams? Sometimes my wife liked the body cam videos. It'd be kind of annoying sometimes, though. I don't really watch them. I don't really watch them like that. But yeah, I do watch them sometimes, though. Can you make a video on well, Mosu, I try to touch on what's going on over there, like in videos, but I got to tiptoe, bro, because I don't know what they're gonna do to my channel if I like straight up try to mention some stuff like that. But I do be mentioning it though. Like I definitely mentioned Sudan in my last Dubai video. No, not my last one. I mentioned Sudan in the Dubai video I made before the last one that I just dropped. That's what I'm saying. The files are distraction. Ain't nobody going to jail, bro. Bro, the stuff that I read, bro, some people need to be in jail, but like ain't nobody in jail. So no, if I was the president, I wouldn't be releasing nothing. I'd be taking people to jail, bro. The files could come out in the court documents. That's the only place they need to come out, to be honest with you. Would you say 2150? We just gonna trick them simple. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with your belief. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta watch the news, bro, because the news is made just to trick old people, because they know people younger than 50 ain't watching the news, bro. Like my dad called me yesterday because he just figured out who David was, because David just made the old people news. Like he didn't even know who David was, but I said, but once you make the old people news, you done messed up. Just like my dad called me the day before, he say, "Who is that streamer that they say he smashed his face with a hammer?" My dad just found out who Clavicular is because he made the old people news. But see, the old people is messed up, bro, because when like with their only source of news being like the news on TV, they don't know how to use the internet, bro. So they don't have no way to fact check. Like my dad, bro, he don't know how to use the internet. So he don't have no way to fact check. Because to be honest, the only way that you can fact check some stuff is through the internet, bro. So whatever come on the news, that's all he gonna see. Because even somebody that's watching social media, bro, at least you can just still use the internet to fact check whatever you see. Like people like in my dad age range, where they just watching like Good Morning America and ABC, they don't have no way to fact check because they don't know how to like, bro, my neighbor, bro, he 93, bro. He don't have no way to fact check the news because he don't know how to use the internet. So if it come on the news, it's just facts to him. You are his fact check. Yeah, I gotta be his fact check, bro. Because he don't know, bro. Like I can't tell my pops to look something up and open up another tab. He don't know what I'm talking about, bro. He from the 70s. Yeah, if it's on the news, it must be true. That's how they be, bro. And that's what I'm convinced. That's the only reason that cable and the news and all that stuff even still exists on TV, bro. because they know it's still part of the population. They can't fact check nothing unless they call their son or their grandson or their daughter or granddaughter. That's the only way they can fact check. No, Ray J, I just moved to an area that's not that expensive. See, growing up in the city, our head be messed up, bro. We think that you got to spend a bag just to live somewhere nice. When whole time, go to any state, bro. Just go as far away from the city as you can, and you ain't got to spend a lot to have a nice house. You say your dad's 72, he watched the news even though he thought he was a hippie. Yeah, bro, because people his age, they don't have no way to fact check, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? My pops just really figured out what a YouTube channel was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was saying, hey, I saw your video on YouTube, but how do I see when you drop another one? I'm like, you got to go to my channel. But he didn't know what I was talking about, so I had to explain to him what a channel was. What about the asylum seekers in the EU? Which ones, bro? There's a lot of different ones. Some of them fleeing war zones, some of them was fleeing economic disaster, and some of them just fleeing because they want to live in Europe. A lot of them wouldn't even have to come to Europe if the West didn't destroy their countries, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know the politicians don't care about the voters, bro. Because people in Europe don't want the asylum seekers, but they only seek an asylum because the West funded the destruction of their countries. Oh, Rajay, my bad. You say you have one wish. Have you heard of the flying Chicago spider invasion? No, bro. What you mean the flying Chicago spiders, bro? I be trying to stay away from anything involving spiders, bro. You say my dad's on Facebook, which is so weird. I'm not on social media apart from X. I'm nearly done with that. Cheers from Ireland. For sure, Quadrex. Yeah, Facebook, bro. Me and my wife got a term for stuff for news that people find on Facebook. And like when somebody say something crazy that I don't think is true, I just say, man, that's Facebook news. Because remember, Facebook was like the original, like pushing the false narrative. They was like the original platform to like push false narrative. Like, bro, I remember when I was a kid, they said Jackie Chan died, bro, in 2010. And didn't nobody know. Like everybody thought that he died for real because Facebook was one of the first places to push like real fake news. And ain't nothing changed now. Yeah, bro. Look up invasive species. Another Irish person in the chat. We got two people. We got at least two people from Ireland for sure. Yeah, 2150. Yeah, bro. Loads of celebrities died 2 to 4 times. Yeah, bro, especially in the early 2010s, like back when people still wasn't really fact checking like that. Yeah, bro. Like before AI, when it was just Photoshop, people was believing anything, bro. People still believe anything, which is crazy because you can easily fact check stuff. But like, bro, I know y'all heard that story about like the person calling ICE on the workers on their roof. Did y'all hear about that? Like somebody called some immigrant workers to come and fix their roof, then they call ICE on them. Did y'all hear about that? Because from what I read, that was false. Like the owner of the house gave a statement and said, even though he don't like immigrants, he said he didn't even call ICE. And his daughter said she didn't call him either. So the owners and the people that live in that house say that the story is fake and then they didn't call ICE. But see, once I see somebody push a story and the story on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, like you got to fact check it, bro, because I read a lot of stuff that said that story was fake. Like the homeowner did not call ICE on them. You know what I'm saying? Even ICE said that they have been they even said that they have been watching these guys anyway. Facebook news. You see what I'm saying? That's Facebook. I bet it started on Facebook. There's no way it didn't start on Facebook. Because I read statements from people on that block and the homeowner and his daughter to say that they didn't call nobody. They was actually trying to get their roof fixed. They wasn't even trying to get nobody deported. They could be saying that because of the backlash. I thought about it. But then, I even seen the government, like, you know what I'm saying? I even seen the government say that, like, the government ain't got no reason to take the homeowner side. Like they would say that they got a tip, but no, I said that they was already watching dude and them for months. That's what I'm saying. They watching everybody, bro. So the homeowner could have said that because of the backlash, but at the same time, it could just be Facebook news. He said they lying. You ain't trying to hear it. Yeah, people just be twisting narratives because they hate ICE. But listen, you can hate something, but let's find the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can hate something, but damn, let's at least find the truth. Right. Imagine just trying to get your roof fixed. Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for one, like, that will be stupid. I mean, that will be a super convoluted plan anyway. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to hire these people, and yeah, I'm about to put a down payment down so they can fix my roof. And as soon as they get here, I'm gonna call ICE. Like, bro, most people don't even want law enforcement around their house, bro. That will be a super, super convoluted plot if that's true, bro. Yeah, you ain't even got to lie to make ICE look bad, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, but like I said, I read statements. Like I read 3 different statements that said that them people didn't call nobody. And to be honest, I don't think they did because that's some dumb ass shit. Like I'm gonna hire you just to call ICE. Like, bro, first of all, the dude that own the house is like an old man. He like 50 or 60 plus. He probably don't even know how to find ICE's phone number, bro. Because I don't think you could reach them just by dialing 911. So that's a crazy plot, bro. Yeah, hate blind the truth. But like, even if you hate something, bro, let's at least find the truth. Let's at least find out what happened, bro. Yeah. The media wins because the old people can't fact check and younger people don't want to fact check. What video would you say got you on the watch list? Um, and you know what, bro? Somebody told me that I should look up how many times my name was searched in Israel. Have any of y'all ever checked on like how many times people search me in Israel, bro? Matter of fact, let's check on that together. Can we check on that together? Yeah, I already know the Dubai hate me, but like I don't think my Dubai video got me on the watch. It got me on a watch list in the UAE for sure. But like, you know what? Let's check this out. So this right here will tell me, because I don't have a lot of viewers in Israel. Shout out to my Jewish viewers though, because it is a Jewish dude that watched me, a couple of them that helped me like solve a mystery in my video about clavicular and the OF mafia. It is some Jewish people that helped me like solve a mystery in that video. So shout out to my Jewish people. But let's check this out. And this right here tell me if the video I'm thinking got me on a watch list, put me on a watch list. What y'all think is gonna say? I don't think they was looking for me, bro. Oh, okay. Look at that. 0. All right, okay. 0. All right, so I'm straight. Well, let me check YouTube though. All right, I'm straight. They ain't looking for me. You know what I'm saying? What if they using VPNs? Well, shit, what country should I search? Well, see, I can't even search nowhere else then. If they using VPNs, then it's over with for me. So in that case, the video that I feel like probably got me on the watch list, it was probably one of my videos about a certain dude from New York that got an island. But honestly, probably not even in, bro, because them videos ain't that controversial, bro. Everybody was talking about him, so them videos ain't that controversial. Damn, am I blurry, bro? I don't think nobody watching me in Russia, bro. I don't even think that they can you know what? I probably should check on that, huh? I probably should check Russia, huh? What's up, King Ravi? Yeah, we'll check Russia. Yeah, let's see. Give me 1 second. Cause my YouTube don't say that I got no viewers over there. Am I still hold on? Am I still blurry? Damn, I'm still blurry. Damn, don't say hood Wi-Fi. Don't get it to me like that, bro. Hold on. Let me try something real quick. Am I still blurry? The 2000s internet. Everything. Am I good? Nah, bro. Not no 240p. Come on, bro. Damn, they trying to disrupt my stream, bro. That's crazy. See, damn, 240p. Stop, man. Nah, stop that, bro. Bro, am I still blurry? That's crazy. It goes in and out, bro. That's crazy, bro. He say, Paul, reset the whole thing. Damn, bro. Is it still looking bad? If it's looking bad, I'm gonna come out and come back in. Damn, bro. All right, look. All right, okay, hold on. Oh man. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Damn. Damn, they got me. I am using Wi-Fi on this, bro. I got Ethernet, but like, see, look, bro. I got a big PC upstairs. And then this the one that I was using downstairs. But when I did use this one, because this is my downstairs PC. This the cheap one. But when I used this one, I couldn't even it started lagging every time I open up another tab, right? So now I brought my gaming laptop down because I got a gaming laptop. And like the laptop I'm on right now is low key way more powerful than that one, but it's not more powerful than my big PC upstairs. Yeah, bro. That one I probably paid like $150 for it. I got that one before I had my PC built because I just needed something, bro. Back when I had that was when my YouTube first took off, and I was like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. I should have never searched. I should have never searched that country, bro. Ain't even nothing I could do, bro. All right, hold on. I'm about to go out and come back in. Hold on. How I look now? It look clear on. Oh, okay. Is it fixed? All right, listen, we ain't mentioning them no more. I just left the studio and came back. 100% better. That's crazy, bro. Why they try to get me like that? Okay. Bye. That's crazy, bro. 400K now. I don't know what happened, bro. Yeah, cut that out. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out, bro. I don't want no smoke. Y'all gotta stop. I don't want no more. I don't want no more smoke. I'm not checking who's searching my name or none of that no more. I'm done. Bro, it did it again. Hold on, man. Come on, man. This gotta stop, bro. Am I good? Why is they doing me like this, bro? And see, this a gaming this a gaming laptop, bro. So it ain't even got no Ethernet port, bro. I do stream with OBS, but like since I'm live on YouTube, oh see, I ain't set up my YouTube with my OBS. So I strong when I hopped on StreamYard, so I could stream OBS and Twitch so I could stream YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's crazy, bro. I did turn my phone Wi-Fi off. Need to my wife too. Hey, turn your Wi-Fi off. Use the big computer for streaming. I know, bro. It's upstairs though. You know what? I got an extender, bro. I'm finna plug in my extender. Hold on. Yeah. I'm fucked up. Bro, they didn't hit my light and everything, bro. Crazy work, bro. Is it back? Am I good? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's very strange, bro. It get very strange. Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all see why I be switching up my video topics sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see why I be making more lighthearted videos sometimes? Do y'all see why? Man, bro. I'm scared to even pull up the. Yeah, I can't even do it. Yeah. When you went to the light. Yeah, it's strange. Anyway, bro, the topics that I was on before this was like I said, yeah, we on eggshells, bro. So I'm gonna just go back to some of what I was talking about. I was talking about David, bro. I showed y'all the private investigator that said that he got pictures of David with other kids. And then I was referencing my video about the World Cup being in Mexico. All right. That's all I was talking about. We ain't talking about nothing else. Gotta speak in code. Yeah, if you're talking about some stuff, you gotta speak in code. Yeah, everything plugged in well. I turned on the Wi-Fi extender though. I got the extender on right behind me. No. Yeah. We ain't say nothing about nothing. No, we ain't say none of that. Yeah, Dren, I don't know what's going on, Dren 2K. I don't know what's happening, bro. But yeah, I was gonna make another David video, but at the same time, I was like, man, I don't really want to be one of them dudes that just drop a video on something as soon as it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if I did drop a video, like what I'm even say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that man ain't been to court or nothing. I already dropped the whole video with all the proof that I found. So I already did everything I can do to drop a video about it. Yeah, horse. I unplugged the charger. It was plugged into the charger. Oh yeah, stop lagging, right? It look good. It ain't 240p. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Shit get scary, bro. It get real scary, bro. Now I gotta look out my windows and shit. Now I gotta check all the windows, bro. Cause see, Trap already be tweaking me out, bro. Cause Trap will bark like it's somebody outside the crib, bro. Expose the biggest YouTuber, Mr. Beast. What I'm gonna expose Mr. Beast for? I don't know what he did, bro. I don't know what Mr. Beast do. What Mr. Beast do, man? You think one of the streamers a spy? My wife talking about, are you actually scared? No. Come on, man. Now y'all scaring my wife, bro. Yeah. Mr. Beast, yeah, he be looking like he got an ulterior motive sometimes, but I ain't got no proof. So for all I know, Mr. Beast I don't think he the Antichrist. I think that I don't know. I think the Antichrist will be a politician. You the spy, Quadrex? Look, bro. Listen, bro. The comments I be getting from people from Dubai, bro, is crazy, bro. Like y'all should like scroll through some of my Dubai videos, bro. Some of the people in Dubai be respectful. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the people comment on my Dubai videos from Dubai, and they be like, "Oh well, it ain't that bad." You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. But some of them, bro, it go from like racist to like evil shit, bro. The dog is the dean of the university. Yeah, most of Mr. B stuff is just basic marketing, bro. He said he did this shit for 18 hours a day. And you could tell. Yeah, she got the machine. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just good marketing. And like for the way Mr. B smile be looking fake, I think he just be tired, bro. Cause he do so much filming every day. I think he just be tired. Say I believe you, but show us some screenshots. All right, hold on. Listen, bro. No, I can't. I can, bro. Some of the shit they be saying is heinous, bro. I can't even show you the screenshot, bro, because it's not even friends, not even advertiser friendly, bro. But like some of the people in Dubai, bro, you can tell that they don't like black people over there. That's why I don't understand why black people be going over there, bro. Like they do not like us, bro. And bro, it's an African dude from the UK, like a rich African dude that be over there. And I'm like, bro, do you know do you know what they be saying, bro? You be better off in Mississippi, bro. I wouldn't even say that, Brandon. I think it's all fake, bro. Yeah, I know Seven humble, but it's like it's different in the Middle East, bro. It's different in the Middle East, bro. Like I even covered a story about a Nigerian kid that they did something bogus to him, bro, and they got away with it. Hold on, I gotta grab the camera charger. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, I guess it was like that. A Saudi dude told me they think all black American men are violent. That's what I'm saying, bro. But in some of them countries, they think a little more than that, bro. But yeah, it gets it get bad out there, bro. Bro, what is this even plugged in? What is this cord, bro? Damn, if I unplug this, am I gonna do something stupid? Nah. What is this plug, bro? I got so much shit plugged in. Bro, my setup is crazy, bro. My setup look atrocious. Bro, what is this plug, bro? Oh, okay. My setup is atrocious, bro. It's wires everywhere, bro. Setup disgusting, bro. Too many wires. He said, "Hey, bro, back up. All on my fault, bro. I gotta plug in my charger, bro." The Balkan and Eurasian countries got beef. Yeah, but see, with the Balkans, bro, I feel like they can trap. What's up? Why you just come down here like that, bro? Why you just come down here like that? Should I get Trap a treat? You need to hire some of the X no jumper. No, Mr. X. I don't want nobody that been around Adam working for me. Matter of fact, I'm not hiring. I'm not hiring. Trap say we not hiring. Feed the beagle. Okay. Get that dog a treat. Dog man. All right, dog. All right, dog man, dog. Oh, bro, he heard the magic word. All right. Trap. Come here, bro. Don't knock nothing down. Come here. Be quiet. Come on. Where you going? Come here. Come here. Sit. No, come up here, bro. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bro, come here. All right, hold on, stop. Stay right there. Stay right there. Shake. Hold on. Shake. Yeah, man. Can you see him?
Yeah, a little bit.
I gotta come back here because he's so short, bro. Shake. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, that's it. That's it. That's all you get. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now you're confused, bro. You just waiting on the next one. What are you doing? What kind of dog is Trap? He a beagle mixed with like some other type of hound dog. The people who we got him from, they had like a pure blood beagle, and the beagle just got away and came back pregnant by like some other type of hunting dog. It was like some people out in the country, bro. We don't do no hunting. You see him right there, Trappy? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Now you chilling. What you mean, Bean Boy? Ain't chips dangerous to dogs, or is that chocolate? What you mean? Nah, Trap got no. Trap eats limited ingredient treats because he like allergic to chicken, bro. So he can only eat like dog food that's like limited ingredient. Yeah, he need a trim. What are you doing? Yeah, he only want to eat, bro. He only stand down here because then he gonna get another treat. Cause he usually be gone. He usually leave. What are you doing? Are you hanging out? Are you hanging out? Trap, do you? What do you do if you feel like you have no one? Pray, man. That's what you need to do. And focus on you, man. You will find somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't believe in nothing. It's like I think just as a proven fact that believing in something make people happier. Or get a dog, but don't get no dog if you don't know how to take care of dogs, bro. Because some people don't know how to take care of dogs, bro. Like You won't believe how many people me and my wife then had to told, like, hey, bro, stop giving your dog next. People don't even know, bro. People don't even know. Like, you know, you ain't supposed to get no dog no steak bone. You ain't supposed to get no dog no seasoned food. It's a reason that you ain't supposed to give a dog no restaurant food, bro, because they can't eat seasoning. So he said, personally, I just thug it out. You non-religious? Hey, listen, that's the answer I got, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? I was just raised like that, bro. And ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody forced me to believe nothing. You know, I believe stuff because what I seen, bro. You know, if I could tell you I seen proof, you wouldn't even believe me, bro. But I seen proof. It ain't even about no book. You ain't even got to believe the book, bro. It's deeper than the book. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could thug it out like bro said. You could thug it out like bro said. He say he just thug it out. Exposing the cartels of the world. I ain't really exposing the cartels because the cartels be kind of public, bro. You know, the cartels make promotional videos. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you good, Bean Boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you from what I know, Bean Boy. Cause I remember when me and my homies was walking, bro. We was on a street called 82nd. On the south side of Chicago, it's 99% black. 99% of the time on the south side, you just gonna see black people, right? Me and my homies and them was walking up 82nd Street. We was on our way to 83rd Street. Randomly, two little white kids hopped out of a car. Like some little, I didn't see no adults, bro. I don't know who, I didn't even look in the car. But as we walking on 82nd towards 83rd, two white kids hopped out the car. And they were just trying to hand us a brochure to try to come to their church. You know what I'm saying? I guess they came to the hood to try to recruit people to come to their church. But anyway, we sat and talked to these kids for like, because, you know, I was like probably 16. So we sat and talked to them for like 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, bro, somebody had just got killed on the block that we was on our way to. So had these two little church kids never hopped out the car, we would have been in the middle of a shootout. Never seen white kids on the south side another day in my life. That was the only time. And that's a real story, bro. We was one block away. Damn, Mr. X. Yeah, bro, that was definitely God, bro. I ain't never seen, you not gonna see no white kids on this. It's only a couple neighborhoods on the south side that is mixed like that, like Hyde Park and Beverly Hills in Chicago in the hundreds. Other than that, bro, you ain't gonna see that, bro. And like I say, they killed somebody on the block we was headed to. So had these two little boys not hopped out the car to tell us about a church, we would have been caught right in the middle of that. Would you move back to Chicago? Hell no. Not because it's dangerous, because there's places in Chicago where you could live and never hear a gunshot. I'm just tired of winter. Next place I move gonna have palm trees. Well, lurker, I don't like that picture, bro. I don't like people, but you know what? It's cool, bro. Because Jesus said you could play with his name. He said just don't play with God. I'm a white dude. I live on 79th. Well, part of 79th, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I was around Cottage Grove. But yeah, Coy Fry, you know, like unless you way past Western, like you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna really see that many different races. Like on one side of Western, it's just straight black people, but on the other side of Western, once you go past Western, it starts to get a little bit more mixed. But the part that I was on, it wasn't mixed, bro. Move to California is worth the gas prices. What part of California? Because me and my wife was looking at going to Laguna Beach, not to move, but just to visit. You're welcome in Florida. Yeah, Ian. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't like using that for money either. That's messed up, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. X, though. Chicago is kind of segregated. It's just how the neighborhoods was built. But obviously it's not the whole thing because it's a lot of areas in Chicago that is mixed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, for a long time the neighborhoods in Chicago was pretty separate. Nebraska is where is that? It ain't warm enough, bro. San Diego, yeah. I got some family in San Diego, bro. And I know the weather perfect out there because it's not the same. Like it's a little bit less. It's not as you know what I'm saying. It ain't the same type of heat as LA. So, but San Diego kind of expensive, ain't it? Because everybody want to live in San Diego. I was born in LA, but I live in the Bay. Bean boy, you ain't got to be scared. Thoughts on marriage? Listen, bro. Don't listen to no dude trying to tell you that he ain't gonna marry no woman. Cause a dude without a woman is probably broke. A dude without a woman probably ain't got no real purpose, bro. A lot of dudes without women spend too much time chasing women and they don't chase nothing else. Dudes be putting their dreams on the side, bro. It's hard to build something by yourself, bro. It'd be easier to build something with your partner. Yeah, I don't think Clad funded by Israel. He is with the Israeli mafia though. He do business with them. I seen photographic proof. Yeah, Cali expensive, bro. I'm not no millionaire, bro. I can't afford to live in California. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, humans is meant to socialize, bro. It's like hella studies that found like if you a human, bro, and you ain't surrounding yourself, if you ain't around no other people socializing, bro, you can get depressed. Any advice on starting YouTube? Find what you want to talk about, bro, and post every day. That's the only way you're gonna get seen. That's the only way you're gonna get better. Post every day, bro. Find what you love. How you feel about how marriage and relationships? It depends on what podcast, bro. Because I don't listen to podcasts like that because people be trying to act like experts, and I seen people that like get brainwashed by these podcasts. When like you got to remember, just because somebody made a podcast, bro, that don't mean they no expert. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that much to say. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna tell you how a relationship work, I don't need 15 episodes. I could put everything in one episode. So if somebody giving dating advice and they done made 50 videos on it, something ain't true. Because it only take one video. It don't take that much to make a relationship work. History, I told you don't look up what's in the box, bro. I told you, man. Your take on subjects are black pill, but your take on marriage is blue pill. Like, what you mean, Crispy Socks? Yeah, I believe in God, bro. I seen it. I seen too much evidence. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never seen evidence of God, just go live in the hood, bro. I promise you will see it. I promise you. Most of the people I know that don't believe in God, they grew up in safe areas. Go live in an unsafe area. I guarantee you're going to see proof. Well, El Flacco, I don't care about nobody saying no word. I can't tell you how to talk. You know what I'm saying? People gonna feel how they feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you and your homie them talk, that's how y'all talk, bro. I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem. Get someone that looks yeah, man. Or get somebody to look at you how Trap look at a treat, bro. That's what you want. He said, "This is wild. I believe in God, have money, and socialize. Why I need to get married." Hey, bro, it's all listen, bro. What if you can't cook, bro? Can you cook though? You know what I'm saying? Can you cook? Sometimes it's just nice to have somebody to chill with at the end of the night, bro. You ain't got to text a motherfucker to try to see who gonna chill with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know that when I get off, when I'm done working, me and my wife gonna go chill, bro. I ain't gotta find nobody to chill with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta find nobody to go on vacation with. And I was horrible at saving money before I met my wife. She the one that had some money when we met, not me. I was a fry cook like SpongeBob. She the one that had some money, not me. I was a broke boy with a nice haircut when we met. You say you cook every meal, JP? All right, JP. What you believe in, my brother? Growing up in Chicago, did you see a lot of coexistence between Christians and Muslims? Um, yeah, bro. Yeah. You will see a lot of that. Cause for some reason, you know, yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, of course, I went to school where some of the kids, their family was Jehovah's Witness. Some of the kids' family was just regular Christians. Some of the kids' family was Muslims. Some of the kids' family was Buddhist. So yeah, you see a lot of that. It ain't super. It depends on where you are, because it's more diverse areas in Chicago, and it's way less diverse areas in Chicago. It just depends on where you at. But you'll see everything on the South Side, bro. I used to take Taekwondo. My my sensei in Taekwondo, she was a black lady that was a Buddhist. She took me to a Buddhist temple. Like, I chilled at the Buddhist temple in Chinatown for like a whole summer. Yeah, history. I be seeing that in Philly, bro. What I don't understand, bro, is the dudes that be gang banging and still saying they Muslim, bro. Like, you gotta pick one. You can't. You either religion or you a gang member. You can't do both. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm not Muslim. I'm just saying I don't understand how you gonna be a Muslim and a gang member. Like, y'all saying wallahi and y'all gang banging. Like, come on, bro. No, it was fun at the Buddhist temple, bro, because it was like a summer thing. I was like a freshman in high school, bro, and it was high school kids from all over the country came in because it was like a whole summer festival, bro. Like, I was kicking the people from Texas, Cali, New York. It was fun, bro. Yeah, Lil Durk acting like, yeah, bro. But listen, some people say that he turned Muslim because he knew he was going to prison. See, when you get in prison, the Muslims protect you, bro. You don't listen. In the prison system, bro, ain't nobody gonna touch a Muslim, bro. Because they protect each other. Yeah, for sure, erotics. I just don't like the people that try to be gang members. Like, I don't honor no gang member anyway. Cause I can understand if you 16 and you a gang member, all right, your brain ain't developed. But once you get past a certain age in your 20s, you got to get a job, bro. Stop gang banging, get a job. Oh yeah, Bing. I already know about France, especially Southern France, bro. I know about the DZ Mafia. Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, the Muslims be overly organized, but yeah. Nah, for real, no. Oh no, Drewski, yeah, for sure. I'm sure his dad did convert him, but I don't understand, bro. Why people go to jail then they turn Muslim? Like, why didn't y'all do this when y'all was free, bro? People always find religion in jail. Like, why y'all ain't find it on the street, bro? Come on, man. You just find religion for the first time when you locked in a room? Come on, man. 2013 Dirk or 2012 Sosa? 2012 Sosa, man. That's not even a question. You should join Scientology. No, man. No. Scientology, I heard they got like work camps and stuff, bro. I ain't with it. And they be taking, like, bro, the Scientologists, bro, the people that they got in there, bro, they be getting free child labor and all type of shit, bro. They messed up. Yeah. I seen Ash Alk videos. And shout out to Ash, bro. He came a long way. But like I said, once you get a certain age, you can't do prank videos no more. You got to do something else. Cause yeah, once you get a certain age, you can't be doing prank videos no more. Thoughts on Charleston White? He could speak some facts if he if he stopped being so arrogant. He too arrogant. So sometimes when he speak facts, it just get diminished by how like the arrogant shit that he say. But he clearly is smart, bro. Like he is an example of what more people like in our community need to do, bro, which is become well read. More people in every community, bro, because not just Americans, but all over the world, bro. Most people is just not well read, bro. Charleston White, an ignorant motherfucker, but he well read. Now, I ain't heard about David throwing parties, but I did see a private investigator say that he got photographs of David with 2 other little girls. And he said that the LAPD already was investigating Celeste being at David's house in Hollywood, but like they knew about this last year. So they probably knew they was in a relationship too. That Caribbean guy. Do some reading, man. Find something that you like, man. Do some research, my brother. Yeah, 2150. Charleston White, he speak facts, then he say some super overly ignorant stuff. But sometimes he be speaking facts, bro. Sometimes you can tell he just saying stuff because he think he know more than he do, but he is well read. So some of the stuff he say, you do got to pay attention to it because and then Charleston White came on the internet going against gang members. So, you know what I'm saying? He a civilian, so people calling him a snitch, that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Because he like 50 years old, bro. He called the police on you. And he a community activist, bro. He got a program to like keep kids out of jail in Texas. So yeah, he called the police on you, bro. What you think, bro? He not a gang member. And yeah, gang members do destroy the community, bro. Yeah, he hate YNs, but he also hate grown. That's why you think he don't like Boosie, bro. Because Boosie damn near 50 years old, still trying to be gangster. Like, bro, you can't live in a mansion and be gangster. And we know Boosie, you know, bro, what happened to Marlo Mike, bro? Marlo Mike doing life. And he say that Boosie sent them off to do all that. So Boosie was sending off kids and he escaped justice on that. But now the time for him, Boosie, to change his life and stop being gangster, but he still want to be gangster. And he like 50, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Definitely not. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. Yeah. Boosie need to be doing something else, bro. How you feel about Mom Donnie? I don't know. People was telling me Mom Donnie made education free, but like they gave me the wrong idea because I think he just made education free for 2-year-olds only. But I think some people think that he made education free for everybody, but I don't think that's true. I think it's just for 2-year-olds. Yeah, Boosie. Yeah. I don't like Boosie either. I don't like no grown man that's trying to be overly gangster. Kids is gangsters, bro. Being a gangster is for being a kid, bro. Because that you just impressing kids and people that's sleeping on their baby mama couch. They hella impressed by that. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, I seen Ice Spice. Hey, it looked like she upped the pocket knife, bro. Like, did y'all see after old girl slapped Ice Spice and she hopped on the table, bro? She did one of these. She said, I don't know what she had in her hand, bro, but I don't know. You got to be careful playing with people from the Bronx, bro. You got to be careful playing with people from the Bronx, bro, because it looked like she upped something out her pocket and swung it, bro. And she barely missed, bro. Oh, yeah, no, you got to watch up how you run from people. You got to watch how you run up on people from the Bronx, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Did y'all see that? I can't even show the video, bro. But she did one of these. Like, you know what I'm saying? She said this, like, whoa. And dude pulled old girl out the way. She just narrowly made it out the way, bro. She ain't hit a Caribbean guy, but she almost hit her with something, bro. I ran that back like 10 times because I'm like, damn, she up something out her pocket. But I'm like, yeah, she from the Bronx, though. Of course, she probably did up something out her pocket. No, she no, bro. I think she would have got self-defense on that one, bro, because old girl did hit her first, bro. And it's on camera. Stefano, I appreciate you, bro, tuning in from Italy. What part of Italy you in, my brother? Go ahead, shout out your city. Dren, Twitch streamers were watching the vid. I don't know about yeah, I seen the video from TMZ. Aspen Carter, yeah, old girl that did that to her dog. Something wrong with her, bro. Not only because she did it, but she did it on camera, bro. She ain't even do nothing sneaky and try to do one of these. She did it on camera, bro. And I don't like people who put. Listen, I ain't gonna say that, bro. But I don't put Trap in no cage, bro. Trap don't know nothing about a cage, bro. I don't like that. My dog be free, bro. You know what I'm saying? If Trap want to get out and walk around the house or lay on the couch or the bed, he should have the freedom to do that, bro. I don't put Trap in no cage. My wife say, what did she do to her dog? I can't even say it on here, but you could probably imagine. Look, the dog got out the cage while she was on the stream, and she said, how you get out your cage? You know what I'm saying? So something wrong with her. Never judge a book by her. Yeah, she up something out her pocket, bro. I appreciate that, Miss Agella. But did I say that right? My bad. My wife talking about is she in jail? She did go to jail, but she got out, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure she was still in Chicago, bro. You ain't gonna stay in jail for many things in Chicago. They'll just let you out, bro. Yeah, somebody told me that Daniel Kinahan got arrested after I made a Dubai video. But you know what's crazy? I made a video about him being in Dubai months ago. You think they seen my video? Cause ain't he the dude that they already arrested in Dubai, but they let him out, dude in the Kinahan cartel? Cause I mentioned him being out there months ago. Well, see, what I was just saying about the World Cup is I dropped the video today about the World Cup, part of it being in around Guadalajara in Mexico. And what I was saying was a lot of people don't know that, like, people think that it's like a war going on down there in like that part of Mexico, but it's really not. All of that was over within like a day or two. And that part of Mexico, the crime was already going down because it's just controlled by one group. So some people might have thought that, and like they fixing up that part of Mexico just for the World Cup being around Guadalajara. So it's actually doing a lot of good for Mexico because it's a highway that linked Guadalajara to the Guadalajara airport that they just fixed it up just because of the World Cup. Like, yeah, they could have fixed it before for the Mexican people, but whatever. I guess it's better they fixed it now than never because there's some people in Guadalajara that's saying they used to take them 2 hours to get on that highway or get through it, but now it only take them 20 minutes. So I was just basically talking about, you know, you can check out my video, but I was just talking about how the World Cup is actually probably going to benefit Mexico. And I was trying to tell people that, like, yeah, that stuff happened in Mexico, in Jalisco. First of all, it happened in a couple states. It went up in a couple states after what happened to El Mencho. I ain't gonna lie. He had some pull in a few states, but it was over pretty quick. They already picked a new leader. They back to getting money, bro. They selling oil, tequila. They selling a lot. So they back to business. So yeah. And then bro. So everybody that's going to, bro, Mexico, they want people down there to spend that money during the World Cup. So it's going to be smooth. I appreciate you for the donation. Yeah. Part of the World Cup going to be in the US and part of it's going to be in Canada. North America is where it's hosted at in general. It's going to be in North America. We are not ready for the World Cup. Yeah, bro. But they are doing a lot. I seen the mayor of Guadalajara, bro. She doing ad campaigns. Mexico City already ready for it, I'm sure. Because Mexico City already got a lot of immigrants from the United States. Everybody already immigrating to Mexico City. That's why they was protesting to get the Americans out. But yeah, Guadalajara trying to get ready. The Rizzuto crime family. I made a whole video about them, bro. You got to check out my You got to check out my last Canada video, bro. I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, I went over the Rizzuto crime family. Have you seen the ticket prices? No. But I know how much they be charging to go to the World Cup, bro. I already know. They found Christy Kenahan from a Google Map review of restaurants. That's crazy, bro. They found them from a Google review. That's crazy. Yeah, for sure. Y'all heard Trappy Crew, man. Make sure y'all like the live. You trying to react to my AAU highlights? I don't know, Monty. I would, but I don't see sports is like the man other than sports and music that will hit your channel, bro. Cause like it's supposed to be fair use, right? Let's say I'm talking about the NBA. I should technically be able to put up a clip of the NBA while I'm talking about it, and that'd be fine. But I did that and they hit me with a copyright strike. So I don't know. AAU might hit me with a copyright strike. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You said it can't be worse than WrestleMania tickets. I don't know, bro. Some of the seats at the World Cup, bro, was like 15 bands, bro. I get my information from a lot of different places, bro. It's not even just one place, bro. I'll be having 50 tabs open on the internet, bro. Talking about firsthand reports, blogs from locals or whatever area, then the news sources. Shout out from East LA. Shout out to East LA. You should see what they're doing in New Jersey for the World Cup. It's diabolical. Don't forget the scalpers will get them and resell the tickets for higher. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I remember when I was in high school, I went to a game in Northwestern University when they was playing Michigan State, and the scalpers was lined up, bro. Like they was lined up at the college game, bro. So I can only imagine what they're gonna be doing at the World Cup. Yeah, the World Cup prices is crazy. Somebody even bribed the mayor of Miami with some World Cup tickets, bro. That's how much they is. Some World Cup tickets got the mayor of Miami. Some like somebody got some pool with the mayor of Miami because they bought him like some. He got like a skybox at the last World Cup. Huge fan. I appreciate that here, man. Have you done a video showing where you be finding info like the research process? No, I ain't never did one like that, Koi Frab, but I do be trying to cite my sources though. That way, if y'all want to look up stuff, like for the most part, I try to include the name of the source, like if I'm gonna do a screenshot, just in case, like if y'all want to look it up, then y'all can see. Ain't that bribery? Ain't it? No, you know what? You can accept a gift as the mayor of Miami. It's just that the rule, the law is the not a law, but the rule is if it's a gift over $100, you have to report it. But he didn't report the skybox. You know the skybox was over $100, but he ain't report it. He ain't reported. I can't lie. Let's see. Well, Ireland not qualifying, it's gonna be easier to watch the World Cup. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bribery is legal in America for sure. I'm surprised you didn't bring up Aristotle Onassis on your Monaco video. He on 80% of the city. Onassis, is he related to Jackie Kennedy? Can enjoy another World Cup stress free. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's good when you ain't got no. Yeah, bro. That's how I felt about the Super Bowl, bro. Because when the Chicago Bears got put out the playoffs, I was mad, but at the same time, I'm like, man, it was hella stressful watching them anyway. So at least I ain't got to watch them lose in the Super Bowl. Not gonna lie, my country scraped through the World Cup ain't worth 15 bands. No, it ain't worth 15 bands to go to no sporting event. I can tell you that. Bribery gets you life sentences in Ireland. Really? It's like that in Ireland? Is Ireland corrupt? I know y'all got a cartel. I know y'all got like the only cartel in the area of Great Britain. I know y'all got the only cartel. Going into the trade. Honestly, Bro, if you can go into any type of trade, you smarter than me, bro. Because I tried carpentry, but it was too much math, so I couldn't do it. So shout out to you for going into a trade. I don't know if that's what you want to do, then go all the way. That would be my advice. And then maybe try to own your own business one day. What Suge Knight talking about, man? Suge Knight crazy, bro. But yeah, I seen Suge. He doing a podcast from jail and all type of stuff, bro. He crazy. Carpentry had too much math. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's a lot of math involved in carpentry. And this is in high school, bro. Like I went to a high school to have vocational classes too. So like you could like at the high school I went to, it was a vocational high school. So you could also pick a major. But like also if your grades wasn't that good freshman year, they're just gonna pick a major for you. So they actually forced me to go into carpentry. And yeah, it was a lot of math, bro. That's crazy, Drewski. I'm gonna have to look into Ireland. Yeah, Suge definitely did a lot of stuff, bro. Serenity. Yeah, Suge was an evil dude, bro. I'm pretty sure Suge hung Vanilla Ice upside down, bro. Somebody said they want to collaborate with me on Twitch. IZXYY IZXYYT. Who's that? What you mean you want to collaborate? We're born from Ireland. We got problems right now. What kind of problems y'all got? Yeah, I know. I need to just do my homework, bro. I need to just do my homework and see what y'all got going on anyway. What's your favorite game series? Um, it was Assassin's Creed when I was younger. I guess it would still be Assassin's Creed, bro. To be honest with you, I ain't just gonna say GTA. That seemed kind of cliche. Vanilla said that didn't happen. Hey, if he did, okay, well, it might not have happened. Something happened with Suge though, because Suge in jail right now for something foul. So yeah, AC ain't been Assassin's Creed ain't been the same, bro. But I still gotta always give them credit for even Assassin's Creed 1, bro. Because for a game that came out in 2007, bro, it looked really good and it was fun. Yeah, I don't know why people didn't like Unity, bro. I liked Unity. In fact, Unity was one of my favorites. I don't know why people didn't like Unity, bro. Just because, yeah. GTA 6 might be the only reason I would ever consider upgrading, bro. Because I still got an Xbox One S. But GTA 6 is, but then again, I don't even know, bro. Because I say I want GTA 6, but I feel like once I play games, bro, I'll be getting too distracted, bro. So I can't be getting distracted, bro. Because I got to make videos and I got to stream. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Unity's still good, bro. I still got Unity on my Xbox right now. And I still got GTA 4 with the Battle of the Gay Tony. Best DLC in history. True Crime, LA and New York. Yeah. Yeah. True Crime. Yeah, that's an underrated series. Sleeping Dogs. You know what's crazy? Yeah, I played Sleeping Dogs one time. I played Sleeping Dogs. Stream it. What? The Ballad of the Gay Tony? What you want me to stream GTA 4? I don't even know how to, bro. I don't even know how to stream a game, bro. Trap, I think you would like EU5. What is that? Are you talking about like the strategy game? Oh, yeah. I would, yeah, bro. Cause see, I like Crusader Kings, so I might like that. Yeah, I like Crusader Kings history, Central. You say EU was yeah, I might like it, bro, because I like Crusader Kings and I like Bannerlord. I like the DLCs more than I like Bannerlord, to be honest with you. HOI 4, but it's too much for my brain. Yeah, bro. I tried to play HOI or Hearts of Iron, And yeah, bro, it was just too much for me, bro. I tried it, bro, but I just didn't. I couldn't figure it out, bro. I would never guessed you played Crusader Kings. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, Bully is a legendary game, no doubt. I played Batman Arkham. I never owned it though. You know what I'm saying? I played it at my homie career back in the day when we was kids. I never bought it though. I feel like CK3 is simpler, but maybe just because I grew up playing like CK2 and stuff like that. Just after they drop 50 DLCs, yeah, the DLCs be the best parts of the games, bro. No, I ain't never played that Bean Chilling. Bean Chilling. Yo, you expose too much of the shit I be doing. What you be doing? Bro, why is your name Demon Moloch, bro? You kind of scaring me. What period of history do you like? I like the Norman invasion part of history. I like the classical era. Um Probably my favorite part is probably the Crusades, bro. Like the era, like the first and second Crusades. I like that era. Like the early to high Middle Ages. That's probably my favorite era of history. Total. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like Total War. Do you watch YouTube channels? Yeah, I watch YouTube channels. I watch a few. I like Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden. Um, I watch what's dude's name that make the history? I like History Matters, bro. I rock with History Matters. Um, it's another. I can't think of the other History Channel dude. Damn, I'm a fake fan. I can't even remember his name. But yeah, I watch Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. I'll be checking out Trap Lord Ross every now and then. I only watch YouTube to be honest with you. Bald British chap. No, he a faceless channel, bro. He a faceless YouTube channel. But he make like the his videos kind of animated. I can't remember his name, bro. Napoleon or Alexander the Great. Uh, Alexander the Great, bro. Alexander the Great for sure. Do you watch Small Brain American? Yeah, 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 yeah. I definitely I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah, I watch him. I was wondering, like, bro, like, dude got money. Like, bro, it's not cheap to just be traveling to Japan. Like, I know he lived in Japan for a little while and he worked out there, but like, it seemed like he already had money because he was already traveling. Like when he started his channel, I'm like, bro, who is dude's parents? Like, because it's not cheap to go to. It's not cheap to just be going to Japan, bro. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been watching History Matters since before I even had a YouTube channel, bro. Yeah, Alexander didn't do no nation building, bro. He just was conquering. That's how that went. He didn't care about that though. Alexander was just having fun, bro. Kings and Generals, you got it. That's the other history channel I like. Kings and Generals. Oh man, bro, I love history buff. Yeah, the dude, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? The history buff dude, he said, he like is he's part of like a clan in Scotland, bro. Like he part of like a noble family in Scotland, which is crazy because he's from England. But yeah, dude, the history buff dude, he showed like his family pictures, bro. Like I forgot the clan that he was in, bro, but he from a noble family in Scotland. Try extra history, okay. You ever watch City of God? I saw City of God when I was way too young to even be watching anything like that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, I like Mr. Beat too. I like Mr. Beat. Serious movie. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. City of God. Yeah, it was I was too young when I watched it. I never watched it as an adult because yeah, when I watched it, bro, I was way too young. But yeah, it was definitely it was overly serious. It was serious. You be reading books? Not much anymore, man. I really just because
I like to read stuff from multiple sources, so I just really do a lot of my reading on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Friday or Boys in the Hood? Friday. Boys in the Hood was a good movie, but like Friday is just like hilarious. Boys in the Hood ain't funny. Boys in the Hood a serious ass movie, bro. And it get kind of sad, so I'm gonna have to choose Friday. Yeah, he didn't like the Braveheart movie for sure. No, I didn't go to school with L.A. Capone. I went to Simeon. L.A. went to Dunbar. Now, my freshman year, I did go to school up on the low end. So I did used to go to school 5 blocks away from where L.A. went, and they used to send it up, bro. That's why I got into my first fight in high school, the first week of school. Because there's so many schools up on 35th on the low end, bro. I don't know. I don't think I'm mixed. I took the 23andMe test. It said that I'm like, it said I'm 72% African. So anything else, I don't think you can consider me mixed though. It said I'm 26% European though. So I guess you could just say I'm like a quarter white. So somebody was white somewhere. Yeah. D Rose went to Simeon. Yeah. D Rose. Yeah, bro. When I used to go to PE, bro, they got D Rose, what's her name? D Rose jersey used to hang right over the gym. I'm sure it's still there. No, but no, I ain't never see. I feel like LA, I think LA was like, see, I went to the auto show, bro. Like back in like way back in like 2012, bro. I went to the auto show and I'm pretty sure the whole 600 walked in there. Like, I'm pretty sure it was LA, Rondo, and it was like a whole group of them. So I feel like the only time I might have seen them is at the auto show. Trap, what are you doing? You came to hang out? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. I think I seen him at the auto show though. Because when they walked in, it smelled so loud when they walked in, bro. It was like 100 of them. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen them walk in, I told my homie, I said, yeah, it's time to go. I say, I don't know. I say, dude, them can look like they came in here looking for somebody. What's up, Ninja? Come on, Ninja, man. Much love from Bulgaria. Shout out to Bulgaria, bro. Appreciate you watching from damn, bro. I wonder how many people be seeing me. You putting your homies on to me in Bulgaria, Dasa? I appreciate that though. No, I ain't never seen Black Balloon. What's that? Trap, what's up, man? What you want? He want a treat, bro. That's crazy. I gave you 3 treats, bro. Why you wagging your tail? Man, he just want to know. He only come down here because he want a treat, bro. That's crazy. He don't even be hanging with me for real. What? You just staring at me, bro. Look. Ain't this crazy, bro? What you want? You're not getting another treat, bro. You cute though. What y'all think he want? What? You crazy, bro. I already gave the man 3 treats, man. I already gave the man endless treats. Did you know when Brazil hosted the World Cup in 2014, the country experienced a temporary economic downturn? That's crazy, bro. He probably do need a walk, but I'll give him one more treat just for y'all. Oh shit, treats right up. On three. Shake. Oh, yeah, man. Can you do the other paw? Do the other paw. See how he don't put his paw straight, bro? He just look. Come here. Come here. Hold on, sit. Shake. Oh, yeah, man. That good? Was that good? He's like, yeah, bro. Can I have another one? You're gonna get fat, man. Yeah, Trap don't care, bro. He always drooling, bro. Like, bro. Do you watch Weird History? I feel like I have, bro. No, I don't watch baseball. I don't watch baseball. I tried, man, but I just couldn't never get into baseball. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What you know about Toronto? I know a little bit. I covered Toronto a couple times. What you mean, J. Cole, she knows? What is that, HBK? Am I missing something? That's something I need to look into? I ain't never heard of that. That's something I need to check out. Appreciate you for the donation, my brother. Yeah, Fancy Bird, though. I mean, Fancy Biz. I know a bit about Toronto. No, you ain't getting no more trees, man. Get down. Crazy, bro. No, I ain't never covered Dallas. I did make a Houston video, though. I never covered Dallas, though. I only covered the only city in Texas I covered is Houston. You gotta check out Omaha. Bro, it was a dude. How do you decide to name your channel after your dog? Because I love my dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you got a dog, bro, your dog is gonna be a lot of stuff, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? It was really a no-brainer for me. Because see, when I first made the channel, I planned on it just being like a faceless channel, obviously. So if I said, well, if it's gonna be faceless, then I'm gonna just make a trap channel. This and Beyonce. I don't know. I don't trust a lot of stuff when it comes to Jay-Z and Beyonce. What's up? He greedy, bro. Why you so greedy? You've gotten 4 to 5 treats already, bro. Look at this. How much more could you want? You don't even hang with me while I'm on live until you want a treat. Damn, I said the magic word. Don't you got something else to do? You ain't got nothing else to do? All right, man. I gotta give him one more. Damn. Get back. No, I ain't never did a Minnesota video. Shake. Oh, yeah. Come on, bro. You gotta catch it. That's his set. All right, that's really all you getting, bro. You done, bro. You done had too many treats. You know what I'm saying? You done had like 5 or 6, man. So you done. You gonna get fat. Bro, you say what was possibly in the Library of Alexandria and who burned it down? Didn't the Romans burn it down, or am I tripping? I don't know what was in it, bro, but you got to think, bro. You got a lot of I mean, it's probably a lot of history in it. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping though, or did the Romans burn it down? Sports crime vids. I did start off with sports, and then once I realized I wanted to talk about something else, I kind of started making sport crime videos. And my channel been a couple things, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't know. I try to stay away from sports because I don't even really watch a lot of sports no more, man. Sports has just turned me off, man. The prison industrial complex. I covered part of it. You know what I'm saying? I did cover like a email I read about like supposedly some people that had stake in the prisons having to sit down with record label executives and stuff like that. But I don't know. Yeah, Trap the Real Star. And he's still sitting over here looking at me like, you're not getting another treat, bro. Yeah, it got burned down multiple times. So I don't it got burned down multiple times. A volcano that burned it down? I don't know. I ain't never heard that one. Trap them. People said Dollar Tree will start selling $1.25. Bro, ain't nobody gonna nah, bro. You can't get gas that cheap unless you buying it from the cartel, bro. You know the cartel be selling gas though. I mean, they sell oil. The Dead Sea Scrolls ain't like part of the ain't part of the Bible on the Dead Sea Scrolls? Because if so, I think I have read like a translated version of at least part of the Dead Sea Scrolls. I have. Yeah, ain't no volcano in Egypt. Yeah, he said the volcano burnt it down, bro. Yeah, I don't think there's no volcanoes around Alexandria. With Gatsu, yeah, bro. I love to make a video with Gatsu. I just gotta hit his. I just gotta get his contact info. Yeah, shout out to Gatsu though. Send me the cartel address. Yeah, that Caribbean guy. I covered it on my video that I just dropped today, bro. When I was talking about the World Cup being in Mexico. Yeah, bro. Bro, the cartel, one of them, bro, the CJ&G, bro, they selling tequila. They got in with the mayor of Tequila in Jalisco, which is where tequila comes from, bro. They selling avocados, they selling lime. It ain't just about the narcos, bro. They selling limes, avocados, they selling oil. Bro, it's $1 billion business. Yeah. Caribbean guy. Yeah, no, for real. I dropped a video about the whole Guadalajara and Jalisco today. It was mostly on the whole state of Jalisco. I dropped today. Trap, what do you want? You're not getting nothing else. You crazy, bro. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying, man. They just about money. Anything they get their hands on, bro, they just about money, bro. They selling avocados, bro. They controlling part of the avocado trade, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, bro. I can't even damn, I can't even show you. It's on my new video though. Yeah. Majority of the world's avocados come from Mexico. And yeah, the cartels know that, bro. The cartels know that, Koi Fry. That's why they got in on the trade. They ain't playing. Yeah, they got a super diverse portfolio. Well, you want Trap? You're not getting no more trees, bro. You crazy. You gotta stop. You're not getting no more. Don't be acting crazy. He just sitting right here staring at he right here, bro, off camera, just staring at me without blinking. You say I'm a True Religion fan? You crazy. How old is Trap? Trap is about to be 7. Mexico low-key got the best food. I don't doubt it, bro. I don't doubt it. I only ever been to Cancun, but I definitely need to go back. If anybody, if any of y'all in Mexico, bro, y'all got to make sure they show me some love when I get down there, man. I don't want no smoke. Like I said, Viva Mexico. If I come down there, bro, I just want to eat, man. Trap need to start paying bills. He do pay bills. This his channel. To you, Tom. What's up, bro? What's good, Tom? Trap, bro. He keep on walking up on me, bro, and like nudging me, trying to get a treat. Like, you gotta stop. No, no, no. Bro, look at this. He's so short, bro. You can't even see him. He's that short. Go back there. What do you want? You're not getting nothing else. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, man. Come here. Get up here. Get up here. He don't listen, but he want a treat. Ain't that crazy? Come here. Come here. Come here. How you don't listen, but you want a treat? He crazy, bro. The next video, I got a couple ideas, but I did just drop one today. I did just drop one like a few hours ago. Yeah, Trap do not listen, bro. He do his own thing. Yeah, I ain't never touched on Germany yet. I made videos on the Netherlands and Italy, but I never made it to Germany yet. Look at this. Dude, you finna unplug something. He trying to get them trees, bro. Them trees right there. You crazy, bro. Why you don't do YouTuber collabs? I just ain't never really hit up no YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really tried to do no collab, to be honest. David ain't coming back. Oh, yeah, I don't know, bro. Because a private investigator said that the LAPD was already looking into him and Celeste in 2025. So, like, they already knew that she was at that house anyway. Can tour guide you in Hamburg? Are you in Hamburg, Tom? You know what's crazy, bro? When I took my little ancestry DNA test, it said I got a cousin in Germany. I don't think he in Hamburg. I think he was in Frankfurt. You're not getting another treat. Yeah, you went to Hamburg Beach today? All right, Tom. Yeah, for sure. I got to get my passport, though, because the last time I went out the country, I was a kid, so I didn't need a passport. What do you want? Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Roman, bro. He escaped Russia. He in Portugal. Shout out to Roman, man. Yeah, man. I bet the beach in Hamburg, nice. This man's still sitting right here. Like, you're not gonna get nothing. Bro, you didn't tow these trees up, bro. You tow these up. These are the only kind of trees we let Trap have, bro, because he got allergies, bro. So he eats the limited ingredient joints. Just in case you don't know, bro, a lot of dog food and dog treats use chicken as a binder. So even if it don't say it got chicken in it, bro, it still probably got chicken in it. And Trap is allergic to chicken. Yeah, most Americans don't got passports. You're absolutely right. Tell the dog a story on the mic. I'm not, nah, bro. The more I talk to him, the more he think he gonna get another treat, bro. Animals got allergies. Hell yeah, bro. Before we figured out that Trap was allergic to chicken, bro, we was taking him to the vet once a month to get him an allergy shot, bro. Like we was spending $180 every month just to get him an allergy shot because we didn't know that he was allergic to chicken, bro. He allergic, bro, like because he used to itch a lot and like try to, you know what I'm saying? He'd itch one spot in his fur till he got like a bald spot. So we was like, okay, he got allergies. So we started taking him to get his allergy shot and that was working. But then we was like, okay, it got to be something that we giving him that's causing him to have this allergic reaction. And it was chicken, bro. So as soon as we started giving him everything with limited ingredients, he never had another allergy problem. Allergies got to be made by the government. Yeah, he allergic to something in that chicken. But yeah, we don't give him nothing with chicken in it, bro. And like I say, the only dog food and treats he get is if it's a limited ingredient. Because even if the food is like salmon flavored, they still use chicken as a binder, bro. So it'll be chicken as an ingredient without them even saying it on the pack. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, he can't eat no type of poultry. What do you want? You're not getting nothing. Yeah. My pops can't eat shellfish. I was allergic to cats, bro. But like I ain't gonna lie, once I got 2 cats, my allergies went away. Yeah, I would love to go to Australia, but I don't know, bro. I heard y'all got some big ass spiders. So that's my thing about Australia, bro. Bro, it's a map where like each country is shaded from light to dark based on the amount of venomous creatures that they have, bro. So if your country is shaded in black, then it has a high number of venomous creatures. Australia is black on that map, bro. Very dangerous. What up, Kevin Martinez? Is YouTube your full-time gig? Yes, sir. It's a blessing. That's why I tell y'all that y'all can do it too, man. If it's something that you want to do. Your dog hunt cats. Trump love cats, bro. He just don't like other dogs. He love cats though. Like he ain't never had a problem exposed to kangaroos. Kangaroos just look like big dogs, bro. It's a lot more than spiders. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's that's what I'm scared of, bro. That's what. See, bro, I'm scared to go to Australia and rent an Airbnb and see like a scorpion or something crawl in that motherfucker. Like, I'm not trying to see that, bro. Or rent an Airbnb somewhere in Australia and a spider this big crawling there. Like, nah. Or a kangaroo knock on my back door, bro, and kick the glass in. Like, nah. Nah. Right. I'm not trying to box no animal that's 6 feet tall that can stand on his tail. I'm not trying to box you, bro. You seem way too powerful. It seemed like a mismatch to me. Just check your shoes before you put them on. See, that's crazy. I'm from the Midwest, bro. Them type of problems is brand new to me. You say check your shoes before you put them on. That's a scary problem to have. I'm used to just putting my shoes on. Yeah, bro. I seen videos of snakes coming up through the toilet, bro. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being in the bathroom and a snake come up through the toilet, bro? Bro, why would the British go to Australia and decide, yep, let's put a flag down? Bro, can you imagine the first British dude that seen a kangaroo, bro? In fact, bro, I read an account, bro. I think it is an account of the first British dude that saw a kangaroo, bro. Like, bro, people from England different, bro. They saw all that shit in Australia and they said, yep, put the flag down. But then again, they did the same thing in India, bro, where it's tigers walking around, bro. Bro, it's so much stuff that'll kill you in India, bro. The British just don't care, bro. Bro, dude and them put a flag everywhere that have poisonous creatures, bro. You should come to Spain and get drunk on sangria. Is it that where you at, Kevin? You in Spain? Bro, Spain is like my top travel destination, bro. I definitely want to visit Spain for sure. I'd rather see tigers than people. No, Coy, I'd rather see people than tigers. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love animals. I even love cats. I think tigers beautiful, but I'd rather see people than a tiger, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The Durf, La Pella, La Paella. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to go to Sevilla. Yeah, Australia started off as a penal colony, which makes sense, right? They said, okay, they got all these dangerous ass animals. Let's just send all our prisoners here. But whole time, once they adapted to that, That's like, bro, you getting sent to prison in like a warm, low-key tropical paradise. Now, the outback, like the middle of Australia, is for sure not tropical or a paradise. Like it's just hundreds of miles of open land. But like the coast, that's not a bad place to get sent for prison, especially if you're from London, bro, or England, anywhere in England and Scotland where it's just cold and rainy, and then the summers is real hot and humid. Then you go to Australia, bro, and living around palm trees. Say, bro, I pick tigers over a spider. Yeah. I'd rather see a tiger than a spider, bro. At least I could see the tiger, bro. The tiger ain't gonna sneak up on me. Even though it's a cat, bro, I'm at least hear a footstep, bro. I can't hear a spider coming. A lot of prisons didn't have walls. Yeah, bro. A lot of them were just outside in Australia working, right? They live like Florida. Yeah. That's why Australians be crazy. Yeah, bro. No, Australians different, bro. They different in Australia. Australia is like, bro, it's like Florida, bro. If Florida was a continent, but less tropical. If Florida was a continent with a harsher climate, that's Australia. If you ever come to Madrid, let me know. For sure. That's where you at. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I want to visit Madrid, bro. I want to go to Barcelona. I had on the FC Barcelona shirt on my last live. Everybody thought I was a Barcelona fan. I just like the logo. You say, bro, go to Canada? I'll go to Canada only in the summer, though. I'm not trying to experience no northern winter. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm from the Midwest, bro. I've seen enough northern winters. I'm done. Next place I move gonna have palm trees. Hottest that ever been in EU. I like hot weather. I'm in a different spot every stream. You went to the World Cup. I did my homework on it. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm an American, so it's not much that I knew about football, you know what I'm saying? Soccer. But yeah. I would definitely go. I appreciate that, Shane. Ezrac, what is that, bro? Did you just send some hieroglyphs? This man just sent some hieroglyphs. That look crazy, bro. How you even do that, bro? He just sent some hieroglyphs. I'm gonna have a retirement home in Florida for sure. You know, he just put a curse on you. Yeah, bro is putting straight hieroglyphs on, bro. How are you even doing that, bro? How you even unlock that keyboard, my brother? Ezrac, how you doing that, bro? I demand answers. Yeah, Dren, what are you on, Dren? Why are you speaking in hieroglyphs, bro? Hey, I demand, hey, bro, Ezrac, how you do that, bro? Do you even know what you're saying, bro? You just speaking nonsense in hieroglyphs, man. Still pretty impressive, though. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Louisiana either, bro. Shout out to Louisiana. But yeah, I seen enough lizards, even in Alabama, bro. I saw so many, like, again, I'm from the Midwest, bro. So I saw a lot of lizards in Alabama, but I ain't gonna lie, I never saw so many lizards than I did when I was in Arizona. Like, bro, at night in Arizona, especially in the suburbs, like, bro, you even bump into a bush, or you know what I'm saying? You just walk on the wrong part of a sidewalk, like hundreds of lizards just scatter in Arizona. Like, bro, it's crazy. Louisiana was fine. Went there for uni, for sure. I went to university in the Midwest. But yeah, I ain't never been to Louisiana. I've been to the South, but I never been to Louisiana. Just won the Copa del Rey, so you should do a shout out to yeah, for sure. Shout out to San Sebastian. San Sebastian. Yeah, I'll give him a shout out, Kevin. Shout out to yeah, shout out to San Sebastian. I've seen one Komodo dragon in my life. Where you live, Stanza? I'm like, damn, bro. You seen one Komodo dragon? One Komodo dragon seemed like plenty. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Saying he all-time great, bro. Oyarzabal is an all-time great. Trap, how you just going, bro? What you want? What you want? You crazy, bro. I wonder if I can transfer the stream to my phone, bro. How would that even work, bro? Can I even transfer the? Hold on, let me see. Nah, I ain't even gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna mess something up, bro. I ain't even gonna do that. Roll the Diamond Dragon once. Top 5 worst rappers right now. Bro, it's too many rappers, man. I don't know. I don't even listen to nobody no more. I don't know. You say the top 5. You land in Australia and see a huge spider. What you doing? I'm going in the other direction, bro. It's gonna be the quickest decision I ever made in my life, bro. I'm going in the other direction. Ray Shrimmer is all 5. You can't even consider Ray Shrimmer rappers though, because they really be super diverse. I ain't gonna lie to you. Soldier Boy. Favorite video game ever? See it, bro. Probably GTA 4, bro. Ballad of Gay Tony. Joey Badass or Freddie Gibbs. I never really listened to Freddie Gibbs, so I can't really say that because I'll be biased. My favorite movie is probably Superbad. Trap, get back. What you? He crazy, bro. My dog had a dry turkey neck. Assassin's Creed is my favorite series, but an individual game, yeah, had to be GTA 5 The Ballad of Gay Tony. Because I don't know which will be my favorite, like Assassin's Creed game. I like most of them. Remember to put the creepy music when you cover the David case. Yeah, I've been saving the creepy background music for whenever I do another like video like that. But I don't know if I'm gonna do another David video, bro, because I found some new information. But all it was that a private investigator said that the police basically knew they was in a relationship and that he got other minors. But at the same time, though, I already did a video about it, so I don't know if it's that much more for me to cover, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Black Flag is a lot of people's favorite. I like Black Flag, but to be honest with you, I don't know, bro. I feel like I like Unity more. Not to say that it's a better game. That's just my personal preference. You know what I'm saying? I like Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah. But yeah, man. Dog time. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to take Trappy on a walk, though. But you know what? I'll continue to stream on Twitch when I take Trap on a walk. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to sign off of here for now. Cause bro, it's gonna make me do too much. But yeah, I am about to just walk Trap on the Twitch stream though. So if y'all want to tune in for that exciting adventure, then come to the Twitch in like 5 minutes. I appreciate all y'all for showing up though. Yeah, and Kevin, yeah, whenever I come to Madrid, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Yeah, IRL stream. I did one, but I'm gonna do another one though. I'm gonna have to open Twitch. Yeah, for sure, Mr. X. Yeah, but if you don't know the Twitch, bro, it's in the bio on my YouTube channel. But yeah, bro, I'm about to get ready to take that dog on a walk because he probably got to use the bathroom. He ate 17 treats and shit. So I love y'all though, man. I appreciate all y'all for pulling up, man. Yeah, I'm in the burbs now, Victor. We made it. All right, though, y'all. I'm gone. But yeah, I am about to walk Trap on Twitch, though. Of course, for sure. I'm gonna stay safe.